you were capable of it. Colonel Mastermind and you don't really go together.
But that was the point, wasn't it? You still don't have all the pieces to the puzzle. This is fun.
Presumably, all started with Killer Croc kidnapping the boy. But you didn't need the money. Elliot's wealth was enough.
You can never have enough, right? You know that better than anyone.
Scarecrow did the evaluations.
Everybody wants something.
Ivy?
Money, and she has a thing for Catwoman.
Harley?
Getting to work with Joker.
He couldn't have been easy to get.
At first. But once he heard about the whole Jason Todd gag, he couldn't resist.
Clayface?
Money. Another moron. Why do I get the feeling that you already know this?
You angered Rage. He got involved when you used one of the Lazarus pits.
How do you know it was me?
Elliot's medical records are in storage in Philadelphia. You didn't use your real name, but Arthur Wynn, the inventor of the crossword puzzle, that was the missing piece.
I always loved that name. Win. As in, win. Question. How do you cheat death? Answer. The Lazarus pit.
You were diagnosed with cancer. Dr. Elliot must have been impressed with your miraculous recovery.
Cancer. It brings people together in a way.
Elliot's mother died of it.
And I thought he'd pay a fortune for the cure. Turns out he wanted something more. He knew I was from Gotham, and my oh my did he have a hatred for Bruce Wayne.
So you came up with the bandaged man in the trench coat.
Hush.
Hush?
It started off as a joke at first. As in, we had to keep it secret. But then Scarecrow started singing that song, and it stuck. It's about a child who can't be satisfied.
But to make it work, you had to solve the riddle.
Yes. The pit gives you a kind of clarity. So riddle me this. Who is that under Batman's mask? And now the world is my oyster. Isn't that right, Bruce?
What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
What?
What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
Time to get a new fence. Everyone knows that one. It's worthless.
That's why I have nothing to fear from you. You had to tell Elliot, but no one else. I know you, Edward Nygma, maybe better than you know yourself. Riddles are your compulsion, your addiction. And a riddle that everybody knows the answer to is worthless. If you try to trade in on my identity, keep in mind, Ra's al Ghul is still looking for who used his Lazarus pit. You have enemies in very high places, Edward.
Get out.
One last thing. Jason. Why bring him into this?
Question. How many times have you beaten me? Answers. 5, 10, 100? But question. What is Batman's greatest failure? Answer. The death of Robin. Didn't like having your nose rubbed in that, did you?
His grave is empty. Where's the body?
Well, that's certainly a riddle now, isn't it?